Welcome to the New York Nobody podcast. This is me, your man, King Barre. This is just gonna be like a intimate moment. If you in here, say what up. If you're not, it is what it is. I appreciate you popping in. But yeah, this is my 15 minutes of just typically it'd be 15, 20, maybe 30-minute talk about my day and what I took from the day. But this one is gonna be, since this is the first one, this one gonna be a little bit off kilter. This is gonna be my inner feelings, my emotions on certain shit. So I say that to say, let me do this properly. Hold on. Let me pull me up a little dritted ink. So while I'm pouring up a little dritted ink, let me just welcome y'all one quick time.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, so this is me. This is all me. This is no co-host. This is no special guest. This is all me. This is how I feel. This is me, raw, rough, and rugged, live and direct. Like, this is me, bro. So it's about draining the energy. It's about knowing your people, knowing your person. It's about that. This is what this is about. It's about fucking just knowing, being aware, being conscious of the shit that we do on a day-to-day, shit that we do to other people and how it affects other people, just shit like that. I'm gonna try not to go on rants on the ADHD podcast no more. I'm gonna save that for this moment. I'm gonna save that for my audience, my viewers. I am really not, like, I don't know, man. Like, y'all just saw me and I was Gucci. I was Gucci boots. I promise you. Like, I was Gucci boots. But right towards the end of the ADHD joint, shit happened, shit changed. So I'm gonna come back and like I said, this is about knowing your person, knowing your people, knowing who you fucking with, knowing, just being aware. When you dealing with somebody, when you talking to somebody, you're dealing with friends, you're dealing with family, know what you do when dealing with them. And what I mean by that is be mindful of the things you do, the things you say, and how it affects them. And that was so easy to walk through life and be selfish and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna be selfish. This is what I want. This is how I feel. This is about me. It's easy to do that. Do the hard part. Do the part that you feel like, yo, I'm gonna just say fuck it. Like, I know this isn't what I want, but I know, like, this will help somebody, or I know that if I do this, it might fuck up somebody's day, or if I do say this, it might trigger something in somebody. Like, intentional movements is the key to life, if you ask me. Intentional movements. When you move with intention, when you move with purpose, when you move in integrity, that is the key to life. So I don't even know, like, your words have power, words have meaning, and you got to be on point with your words. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a saint. I'm not that. I'm not a saint. I'm not none of that. I've fucked up more than I've helped in life. I stand on that. Fucked up. Fucked up other people. And like I said, more than I've helped. So it's, for me, what I'm saying right now is part of the lessons that I've learned. Um, be intentional with your words. Be intentional with your feelings. Um, be intentional with people, period. Like, the words we say could directly affect somebody's day, somebody's mood, and fuck up their actions for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week. And sometimes, like the song says, or the saying says, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. We as people, again, are fucking selfish. We are fucking neglectful. We as people, and I'm not saying everybody, just people in general, but that doesn't pertain to everybody, because there's a lot of people out there that put others before themselves. They think about other people before they think about themselves. And to those people, I would honestly say, don't do that. But also do that. Contradictory, I know. To better say that, is, don't put people before you unless they deserve it. Don't put people before you that didn't earn that spot. Like, and even then, still use discretion and say, okay, this is a moment I can be selfish. If you're gonna be selfish, pick and choose your moments to be selfish with a person that deserves more than just you being selfish. It, the life we live is a short one, and you don't want the life that you live to be based on negative emotions on how you make people feel. It's not worth it. Because granted, even though you won't see him at your funeral, you'll probably have a lonely ass fucking funeral. So it wouldn't matter to you, but you would probably have a lonely ass funeral. You'd probably be in that shit all by yourself with your kids, if your kids fuck with you. But we we gotta do better as people, and know our people, know our tribe. You know, your tribe is people that are gravitated towards you, the people you gravitate towards. Your tribe is your sun in your solar system. You understand? Your people is the sun in your solar system as well. So this is going for a spiritual relationship, a mental relationship, physical relationship. This goes for all sorts of relationships, sexual relationships. These are your people, and you have to know your people. I'm trying to talk without talking directly, because I know my people, I know my tribe, and I'm not trying to do anything to my people or my tribe to make them feel a certain way. But this is dedicated to my people and my tribe. Don't throw darts. Don't throw fucking darts when you know these darts are sharp and the glass is brittle. Because you're throwing darts at glass and that shit could shatter at any given fucking moment. Any moment that shit can shatter. So Don't throw the darts. Just wipe the glass. Like, if you want to clean it, wipe the glass, but don't throw the darts, man. Like I said, I feel like I had a really successful podcast prior to this New York Nobody rant. And towards the end of it, it just got real like, I don't know who's in here. I don't know if you're gonna watch this afterwards, but if I leave you with anything, just know that I'm leaving you with love. I'm leaving you with that shit. Just be just like fucking. Like I said, this is gonna be an unconventional first episode of what this podcast is going to be about, or what this whatever this is, whatever this may grow into. This first is super unconventional to what it's going to be. Just love wholeheartedly. Love your people wholeheartedly. Like I said, this ain't no one track thought. This is for everybody and everything that you choose to let into your life, and you choose to love, and you choose to receive love from. Love them. Love them wholeheartedly. Don't love them half-ass. Love them wholeheartedly. And be mindful of the things that you do that may affect them. You know, I might sound like a fucking broken record or whatever, but it is what it is. Like, you have to love your people, man. You have to do right by your people. You have an obligation to your people to say, I'm not going to be a burden. It's unwritten, but it's an obligation. It's an unwritten obligation that says, I'm not going to be a burden to my people. Because if I am a burden to my people, that is no longer my people. Those are not my people. You know, those are my stepping stones. Those are my fucking stride rights. That's all it is. It's just somebody you're gonna walk on, walk over, and keep it moving. Don't be that person. Don't be that fucking person, man. Mm. Now I'm gonna switch gears a little bit and take it to relationships, like, mm, whatever you want to call it, significant others. I'm gonna switch gears and take it there. We don't get it right all the time. As men, we don't get it right all the time, but we fucking try. We definitely try. And when we try, we don't have to talk about the things that we did in order to try to get it right, because we know what we're doing when we try. Women, when it comes to your significant other, you have to see the effort that's put forth. You have to, and you have to acknowledge it. And it's not just acknowledging it, it's respecting it. Because you can see the effort and acknowledge it, but if you fucking do some shit that counteracts what you just acknowledged, then it seems like everything was for nothing. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Everything I did, if I'm going beyond what I've ever done for anybody else for you, and you acknowledge it, cool. But if you turn around and act like what I just did or what I'm currently doing for you did not just happen, it takes away from me to ever want to do something like that for you again. And I don't care if we're fucking in a talking phase, if we've established a relationship, if we're married. Feelings are feelings. And if you pull my energy down to a point where I feel like I just did all of this for you and I kind of don't even know if I want to do some shit like this again for you, it puts a major strain on a relationship. Major strain. And that shit is tiring. It's toxic. It's just unneeded. It's unneeded energy, man, at the end of the day. So do better, choose better, be better. Like, for real. Do better, choose better, be better. Do better for the people around you. Choose better for yourself. And be better for your future. Like, be better. I don't have no fancy quotes today like I've had in my videos in the past. I'm just speaking off of pure emotion on what the fuck I'm feeling right now. And I just feel like we don't save space. We don't have enough grace for the people that's in our lives. The people that's in our corner, that's in our back, that's much like the people that's there for us 100 million%. We don't have enough grace for them, and that makes a person feel used, inadequate, abused. It causes mental issues. It's the works, and it's not cool. So with that, I say, love on your tribe, love on your person, and love on yourself. I know I'm all over the place right now, but love on yourself. You gotta love on yourself, man. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it for tonight. That's I don't know if it was 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if it was 15 minutes or so, but that's tonight's portion. I'm gonna have a better fucking structure for the next for going forward. I'll probably have footnotes that I can reference to make sure I get the points across that I want to get across. Today was just whatever. Like I said, this is not how I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in to the New York Nobody podcast. And I'm out.